welcome to today's vlog. If you can hear Aurora crying in the background, that is because I'm trying to do some homeschooling with Vanellope, and she wants to run up and down the hallway, and as you know, the gate at the top of the stairs is broken, so we don't want any accidents. So we've had to put her back in the living room.
And no bleeding. And if you, last time I fell down the stairs, or downstairs when I was trying to get to bed, and then the boys' room.
You fell down those stairs a couple of times, haven't you?
Yeah, and then the boys' room.
Well, sorry about the hair. She's only not long been up, so.
Yeah, I just woke up from my sleep even.
Well, not just woke up. You've had your breakfast, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna start some homeschooling. Obviously, we've been doing it last couple of weeks now, and it's just been completely stressful. I pray to God that they all go back to school on the 8th of March.
Oh, that's a good
Who else is in there with me? Because it's been challenging this time. It wasn't so bad the first time we went into lockdown. Kind of thought, yeah, we've got this. But then doing it a second time around and having to do it every single day, it's tested our patience. I'll give you that. Anyway, we're just doing some phonics, I think it is. Let me just sort Aurora out. So I just brought her in here with me. Say hi to everybody. So we're just going to crack on with some of this and clean the kitchen, because as you know, breakfast time in this house in the morning, and the kitchen just looks like the bomb has gone off. What do you expect when you've got so many kids? So many plates, so many mouths to feed.
You know, last time over here was like I've seen a red thing and then it just popped in it.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to show you these real quickly. I got these from Tesco's the other day. Sorry about the mess. We are going to clean it up in a minute, or I'm going to clean it up in a minute. I got these from Tesco's the other day, and they were 50p each, and that was the only reason why I got them.
Can I show them?
Because he doesn't like a bargain. These are lovely glasses, aren't they? And the quality of them are so good. They're like really, really thick. Let's put it back in there because we don't want it to smash.
And
so
just for Christmas as well.
Just in case anybody wants to go and grab some, they're 50p each, so it works out £3 for 6, which is a bargain. So definitely head on to Tesco's and pick some of these up.
And
but this is what we're working with at the minute. It's just a mess.
Christmas.
It is, yeah. They're good for Christmas, birthdays, parties and stuff like that, aren't they?
I might get one. I might get a glass of that.
You can't have a glass. We can get you a plastic. We can get you a plastic glass. Have you got a pen? Do you want to do some work? Do you want to do some letters and numbers? Okay then, let's do it. Look at the state of these chairs. They're just all wrecked now. We're going to get a new table, aren't we, this week? Yay, we'll have a nice new table.
Look for our chair.
I know, I've shown him. Oh no, don't think I did. This chair's just knackered. This was off Aurora's chair that was on it. It just ruined it.
Is this a check? This is a check.
So this is the work that we're doing at the minute. She's got to match like letters, and then she's got to match words, and then she's got to do some matching and learning how to write the letters in the right way.
I have some in my locker. This is that. This is my school.
And we better move that out of Aurora's where we use that to light our candles, don't we?
Yes, and the birthday cake.
And the birthday cakes. So I made like a bag of rubbish that I wanted to get rid of. Not get rid of, but give Chloe to take to nursery. And Aurora's decided to get everything out of that bag, haven't you? Eh?
I might make mine high.
I actually feel like a tramp. Look at the state of this door. It's not actually dirty, it's just where the paint's rubbed off. Because the paint that we used on this door before we ever painted it was garbage, seriously. So this whole kitchen is getting redone, so please excuse the dirt or the mess. Because we're not really scruffy, are we? No.
Different wallpaper.
No, I think we're going to get rid of that. I've not decided what I'm doing yet.
And maybe you can paint it. Like, maybe rainbow colours, because that will look good. And then it'll...
I'm not doing rainbow colours in the kitchen.
Paint.
Yeah.
You can just paint
The you guys will see once we do it. We're going to finish the hallways first, aren't we? And start the boys' room.
That Elsa room, didn't I? Mama.
Do you want a piece of paper, baby? Like, you can't have that one, that's Oscar's. 1 minute, I'll get you one. Anyway, we're going to crack on, get some work done, and then carry on with the rest of the day.
Is this a check or an X?
That's a Y for yolk.
So check.
Yep. And then this is I think this is meant to be a yogurt.
Yeah, okay.
That's a
lemon.
Lemon. That's not one, is it? That's a yo-yo.
Yeah.
So that's a Y. And that's a turtle. So that's not one.
Yeah.
Is it?
And Elsa already done work this morning.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go.
Because she really...
Say bye.
Bye. Pizza.
Want to show the guys what you're making?
Yeah.
Flowers, aren't you? You're playing with the flower garden and learning to stack them, aren't you? You're very clever. Oh.
Can I have another flower? Fine.
Clever girl. You're so clever.
Yeah.
You've got some more here. Where's all your other ones gone?
Yeah.
Where's all your other sticks gone?
Yeah.
Oh, is that one for me? No, not them ones.
One.
Oh, you're very clever at doing that.
Alright guys, I'm over here now at the studio again today, as always, 7 days a week, 360, what, 2 days a year, something like that, ridiculous. But I'm over here at the studio, I've got Oscar over here with me. It snowed all night last night. It was really weird, it was like Hollywood snow. It was like, you know, just a dusting. Like somebody had took a sieve and just finally dusted the whole of Manchester. It was pretty cool, but it was so cold last night, so cold. But it's always nice when you're wrapped up watching the film or watching Only Fools and Horses or just playing around on GTA and stuff like that. But yeah, it was freezing this morning. But anyway, I'm over here at the studio. Tons going on as per usual. I've actually put the arcades on today for a change, just so we can have a play around on them. Mortal Kombat especially. With Turtles, you kind of like, it's good when somebody hasn't played it, and then if you go back to it after a couple of months. But it's good that we've got them, so we can always play around on them. But the Mortal Kombat one is awesome, and obviously it's very difficult for the boys to beat it. In fact, they haven't beat it yet, so it's one of them things. I beat Mortal Kombat 1. I've got so far in Mortal Kombat 2 and then had to go home or had to do something else. But the main reason why I'm over here today is that the people that own the mill, there is a tattooist next door, amazing tattooist, one of England's finest tattooists. In fact, he's going to be doing eventually, when all this COVID crap goes, he's going to be doing a Mandalorian sleeve on my leg. So he's next door, Dom, and there is another person that's moving in down the bottom of the corridor. Now, Dom next door, he's going to be having it as a studio because he's already got a tattoo studio around there. He's going to have it as a gallery, sorry, for his artwork and stuff like that, because he also draws as well, immense drawer. And they need to sort the electrics out. Now, when it comes to the 3D printers, there is like 80% of my machines, when you turn them off, or if somebody knocks the power off, they have print resume, which means when they turn back on, you can just press the button, it heats back up again, and it starts to print. 2 of the printers that are printed at the minute don't have that function, and they're on 57-hour prints, and they're like a quarter of the way through. So I don't think it's possible for them to do it in the next day or 2 days. They're probably gonna have to do it on Thursday or Friday. It's just one of them things. It's unfortunate, but I lose time and money, and more importantly, I lose time, and time in this is of the essence. It really, really is, because if you do a 57-hour print and you're halfway through it, not only do you lose the plastic, the plastic's easily, you know, it's easily replaced. You can't replace time. There is no way you can replace time. That has a knock-on effect then of the orders that are going after that order. So I have set things that set out, so helmets are doing on this printers, jetpacks are doing on these 2 printers, blasters and everything else and lightsabers are getting done on these other smaller printers, and if that messes up, it has like a domino chain reaction. So yeah, I'm gonna have to ring Matt in a minute and just explain to him, look, at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do, it's completely out of my hands, and you can't expect me to turn the printers off. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even take compensation for it. It's not worth it. It really isn't, because your name in this game is everything, and if your name is mud, there's no point in you doing it anymore. You just get a bad name for yourself, which then has a knock-on effect, because the prop community and the cosplay community is pretty tight. So, as I said, it's been freezing cold today. The outside, in fact, it's actually snowing again now. I'm going to show you outside the window again so you can see it. It's the snow had gone, but now it's starting to come back again, and it looks like it's going to stick, because it's now currently 10 to 5. So as you can see, this is the river. Right down there, as we've shown you before, is the beach, just round that corner, and this is where we walk down. We walk all the way down there, across the canal, and then up the back here, where you can see these people walking. But as you can see, it's it looks nice, and it is snowing, as you can see, but we don't know if it's going to stick really bad. I know some parts of England have had it worse than others. But you can actually see on the side here, you can see all the icicles that are coming off the side. Looks really, really cool, but I bet that water is absolutely freezing. So as I said yesterday, I'm going to be doing Sarah's website either tonight or tomorrow night. She's just getting some pictures ready for stock images that she's got. She's also going to be selling through Instagram, Facebook, and she's going to be opening an Etsy shop as well, which is fantastic. I had somebody message actually on Facebook regarding the Starkiller Props Etsy page. I have a system now on Etsy where I only sell in phases, so phase 1's closed. I'm not taking any more commissions or purchases on at the minute. So unfortunately, the only way that you can look and you can order stuff is either through the website or through Instagram. I also have the same thing as well on eBay, so I've closed orders now, so you can still browse the products that we want. You can still inquire about it, and I can put you on the list. But that is seriously how busy we are. We're ridiculously busy, and things are only going to get more busy now that we started to take on the vinyl printing side of things. And you know, Sarah's going to be doing custom products. I can't wait for everybody to see Sarah's custom products, because they are amazing. They're stunning. They're better than anybody's else, better than anybody else's that you can see, especially anybody that's doing anything on YouTube, put it that way. And they'll be a hell of a lot cheaper. They really will. I think, as I've said before, sometimes you can overcharge for stuff as long as your products are amazing. But I think if you keep the profit margin reasonable, you can still make a bit of money, and you can also offer a kick-ass product to somebody else as well, which is fantastic. So tomorrow, Sarah is going to be doing a big unboxing. We're also going to be doing, either tomorrow or the day after, we're going to be doing the unboxing and review of this photo frame that's been sent to us, this digital one. It's amazing. You can also stream pictures to it. You can set up loads with it. It's amazing, and we're really, really grateful that this company came forward to us and wanted us to do it. We literally have stuff, people email us every week. That is no exaggeration. But we don't do everything, because some of the stuff doesn't fit in with the channel and we don't like. There's no point in doing a candle, because we just do Yankee candles, and we don't do, like, you know, men's boxer shorts and stuff, because I have people messaging us for clothes and stuff like that. It's bizarre, but yeah. So we handpick the stuff that we want to do, so we want to show you guys, and then if you want to go and purchase it, you can. If we think it's absolutely garbage, we will tell you it's absolutely garbage. We are not being paid for it. We've been given a free unit to test and review, and then we get to keep the unit afterwards. We don't send it back, so yeah, it's a win-win really. And she's going to be doing the unboxing, and she's also got a few other things planned. So the rest of the week will be booked up with big vlogs, because I know that when Sarah's got the camera, it's big vlogs. But she was doing the homeschooling today, and then she's kind of carried on doing the homeschooling, and it's very, very tiresome, especially for Vanellope as well, and Alfie. Alfie's now switched from using the Windows PC, because let's face it, Windows PCs run very, very slow, and so do the laptops. They're just very finicky. It's just the way it is. Trust me, MacBooks aren't for people that just design stuff. MacBooks are for normal, general purpose people. You don't buy a MacBook because you want to design something. You buy a MacBook because you like the way that Apple runs, and you like the way that everything's laid out on a MacBook. I personally used PCs forever, and I went over to MacBooks. I would never go back to a PC. Not because I'm a designer, because I'm not. Because I enjoy MacBooks. There is no other reason than that. So yeah, also as well, with a Windows PC, when you need to get drivers for for printers and everything else like that. I mean, it is pretty straightforward. In fact, Alfie's 9 and he set the drivers up on the school laptop for HP printers, so yeah, it's pretty easy to do all that kind of stuff. But with Macs, we just prefer them, and work is a lot more streamlined, easier. He works through it quicker and he can get stuff done, and it's saving his work as well on the iPad Pro, so it's a win-win situation for us. So that's the reason why he's using the iPads. Vanellope, she's doing works in books. So I hope that's cleared up a few things when it comes to Windows and Mac. Because if you like Windows, you like Windows. If you like Mac, you like Mac. It's as simple as that. There isn't anything more simplistic in life. There really isn't. And with that said, I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can. And we will see you guys tomorrow, because we always do this every single day.